Hi. Kids Guard's like the last resort of orphan children. They're not bad children, but they are noisy and behind in rent. What? You make the orphans pay rent? Like, this kid's like 6. Alright, before we continue our main quest, we have another thing to do over in Let's, now that we've got tin. Alright, so let's equip our item, because we know that we'll never talk to the right person without it. Tin sheet. Sheet metal found at Will's. The fact that it's found at Will's isn't important. I don't know why you're telling me this game, but sure. No, you need a gem for making pottery. You? I think it's you. What's that you have there? What is it? Metal? That's it! I just thought of something to preserve sardines. Can you give me that? Sure. Take it. I just found it anyway. Hey, I've made that joke a bunch. Like, these mushrooms, I just found them in the woods. Sure, take them. This log I found in the woods. Sure, take it. All this time I've just been like, I don't know, I just found it on the ground. You can have it. And now Ark's actually saying, like, can I have that metal? And he's like, yeah, I just picked it up. I don't care about it. Elito, that's great help. I might be able to make big money with this. So, I have this written down because I wouldn't remember it. This is a reference, sort of. Now, we're in, we're in Lisbon, we're in Portugal. But this guy would be a reference to, well, a French guy called Nicolas Appert. Nicolas Appert. He was essentially the man that created the tin can. And so, well, how is that a reference to him if, like, he's French and this guy's in Portugal? Well, it was for sailors. It was basically like a sailor who wanted, like, what I'm trying to say, like, it was designed, like, the tin can was made for sailors to be able to take food that wouldn't spoil. So, like, yeah, it's Portugal, not France, but that guy is basically a reference to Nicolas Appert. So there you go. That's one thing I did not know until I looked it up for this particular, well, not this particular street, but you know what I mean. When I looked up all the stuff to tell you guys, the ones I didn't know, that was the one of the ones I didn't know. So we both learned things. Let's go spend the night in, Neerlock. Well, isn't it a surprise? We don't get visitors here often. I remember seeing a girl I didn't know scurrying around. You have somewhere to stay? You can stay with me for 5 gens. Thank you. I am somewhat bloodied and battered from my encounter with the lake god. She's like, what? You saw the lake god? But yeah, he was pretty chill. I mean, yeah, he, like, was breathing fire on my head, but, you know, I was wearing a starfish hat at the time. It makes sense. Don't worry about it. She's like, oh no, yeah, that all checks out. All right. So now we're all healed up. What are we missing for freedom? Freedom should be in its second stage by now. It's not. And it's confusing me. So we did this stuff with Perel. Like, to get it again, he has to invent the airplane, but we're not even at that stage yet. And I thought the thing I was missing is we had to do this for, help good old Eddie Edison with electricity, but... So maybe what I'm missing, I need to talk to Belle again? There we go. Saving and quitting. That was the answer. So welcome to Freedom Level 2. What do you guys have to say now? Freedom grew larger when shipping routes open. The way it's going, Freedom will have people from around the world. I mean, didn't you already say, like, we already have a diverse amount of people here in the first place, but... I mean, I guess to be fair, it can be just diverse, but not from around the world. You're just the inn. Just want to talk to people. Hi. For hot dancing and my cool guitar, we'll make it worldwide. I want to make everyone in the world swoon to my dancing. Freedom is the town with the chances to make those dreams come true. I'm glad to hear it. I wish you good luck on your quest. You're not an actual side quest that I help with, so Your chances are a little lower than some others, but best of luck to you. Such new talents, blah, blah, blue, blah, 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 blue, blue, 40%, hooray. Hi. I study animals. There's a curious breed of penguins in Greenland. Yeah, we met them. Just like humans, they build homes and fish. I saw one that was carefully guarding what looked like a shining stone. Yeah, I stole it. I never did find out what that was. Nothing useful for you. Unless you know how to use magic. I was like, what? Magic? Okay. Let's look around. Freedom on now. Hi. 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 Okay, that's the same. Well, alright. So expanded shop might have stuff. Hi. Get lost if you're just looking. Okay. Glad to talk to you too, sir. The black market. Well, I mean, to be fair, it just is the bulk market. Maybe it's just a Costco, you know? We invented the Costco. Buy things in bulk. No, look it, they're so sad. It's Kingbird. He's crying. Bird this big, I'm gonna buy. Nobody wants to buy this bird. Hey, buddy, you wanna buy a bird? I'll make a hefty roast chicken. Here's for just 5,000 gems. I'll pay, but you've got to set it free. Oh, you're so kind. Well, as long as I get paid, I don't care what you do. I'll free the bird from the cage later on. Kingbird, I'm here to save you. Yeah. Like, hooray, you expanded freedom. Bigger town, more people. A black market where they stole the kingbird and shoved him in a cage, and now he's crying because he was in prison. Good job, Ark. Alright. Well, now that we dealt with that guy, what do you have to say? Let's take it easy, bro. Things happen when they happen. I mean, yes, but things also happen when I happen. Oh, yeah, I thought it was gonna be the same. This is a free country. What's wrong with getting drunk at lunch? What? Ah, perfect. Looked like Mother's not coming today. Okay, good on you. Get your day drinking on, sir. That wine was delicious. I have to tell my friends about it. I mean, you already did. We only serve blazing hard liquor and wine that you brought over. But besides that, jogging is it for health. But I get worn out, so I walk too. You know, good on you, good on you. I don't know if we have to take pictures, like, of a place once it's expanded. Like, I don't know if the freedom pictures from level 1 and level 2 are different. I guess I'll take them just in case. Hi. You have photos from many places. Sure. Mar, Litz, Ear Lake, Suncoast. All right. No. Did you decide to travel after reading Hedden's book? No, but I know who that is now, so. Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do. Stoma. Look at it, he's got a bigger place for a bigger stomach. And we're gonna steal his stuff. Say sorry, Stoma. Ark, you know, Ark does not discriminate in who he steals from. I'll steal a piece of metal from the floor of a teenage inventor. I'll steal a magic rock from the back of a gourmand. Ark does not care for who you are or where you come from. I will steal your stuff all the same. Okay. They're saying the same thing. That's so right. Hi. Hello, sir. I do all the house chores here. Don't I hate it? Not at all. Men are expected to do chores today. See, you know, as I said, like, the game definitely has some 90s problems. Let me get to this thing again. Oh, you know, like when they're like, oh, I'm a lady, I don't want to drink hard liquor. Like, this wine is so refreshing. Even women will like this drink. You know, so there's stuff like, there's some outdated stuff. It is an older game. But on the other hand, as I said, like, you know, there was the lady who's like, I love fighting in carnivals. Like, they did put some stuff, and like, here's another example. Like, even for, you know, a 90s game, and like, you go into the house of like the 3 gorgeous women, they're so fashionable, and like, who's doing all the chores and tidying up? He is. And he's like, don't I hate chores? No, men are expected to do chores too. So, you know, yes, this game has some problems being, you know, from the 90s, but you know, for what it was at the time, they were doing some other things that were nicer too. There's this craftsman in town who makes odd things, but the town recognizes. Okay, that's the same. Who's in this house? Tell me now. It is Belle. Hi, Belle. Listen, a machine that lets you talk with someone far away is now Shin. That I mean, I know you were like pausing for drama, but you could have just said finished. Like, you don't say finished. Like, well, I do, and I'm the inventor. Okay, fair enough. If you think I lied, talk to the machine like this in the back room. Okay. I mean, I don't think you lied, but
My name is. It's me, Bill. Can you hear me? You can hear my voice clearly, right?
Yeah. Oh. Okay. See, if everyone has these at home, no one will ever go lonely. My wish finally came true. Good on you, man. I'm glad things worked out for you. Hey, now I can push this again. Oh, hi. Thanks to your help, I'm getting to understand electricity. I'm thinking of running the final experiment. Can you help me again? Sure. I'm a glutton for punishment. What do you want? At the same time as me, press the switch at the left of the machine. I'll give you a signal to cue you. Right. Ready? 1, a 2, and a 3. We did it! Look at that! That's light of electricity. It's weak and small now, but it will grow. People return to homes lit by this light at night. Like fire-enabled human civilization to advance. I think the light of electricity will show the way to more progress. I mean, you're not wrong. I sincerely hope this light will show the correct way for progress. Jury's out on that, but you're not wrong. The amount of technological advancement that just happened in like the 20th century is bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. So you're not wrong about electricity being like the fire of the modern era. Still have a lot to do, have to study how to get it to people, blah, 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 but we helped them. That's what counts. Hi. KidsGuard's like the last resort of orphan children. They're not bad children, but they are noisy and behind in rent. What? You make the orphans pay rent? Like, this kid's like 6. Anita said she was gonna see Will. Well, okay, so they're saying the same thing. We're gonna be kicked out because we're, you know, kid orphans and we can't pay. Like, do you need me to go, like, clobber someone with this? I'm not saying that I'm gonna go out and murder anyone. I'm just saying that I might accidentally throw this, like, stone wastebasket, and if it happens to hit someone who's charging you rent. That's all I'm saying. Now, before we continue on, we've got a little... I was gonna say, we have a little friend to see. Well, we have a big friend to see. If you are climbing forever to see King Bird, you should take a water break now. Ba-boom-ba-ba, drink some more water. Hi, buddy. And he gives you a Magirock for a 5,000 gem Magirock. You know, look. you're a big old lard ball. Your feathers are a little dumpy. Your posture's not great, but man, I'm happy to see you back here and not stuck in a cage crying because of the stupid black bulk market guy. And he's just like, I know, buddy. To you too. Before we continue out the main story, you can see Loire is now modern era, or 90s modern era. So there's two things. We'll check out Loire, but the first thing we need to do is talk to the guy that we gave the tin to. I took what you gave me, polished it, packed sardines in it. I tried making some. I'll give you one as thanks for your idea. And now we got tinned sardines that we have to give to Stoma for some reason. Like, why the gourmand has to be like, yes, these get my stamp of approval for, like, these are rations for sailors. This isn't like 5-star restaurants here. But whatever. So we'll do that after we take a look at the new modern era, Loire. Fancy. I mean, it's Paris. Of course it's fancy, but... no. No. I still have the ones you gave me. How about you? She does not want to talk. She's just like, nope, I'm taking my dog for a walk. That's it. Since Jean became mayor, Loire has progressed far. Yeah, you don't say. This century's greatest genius artist, Matisse's gallery. Look at that, he's got his own gallery now. You wish to speak to Matisse? He's in his studio now. Hi. Before fame, I thought it was great just to paint. Now look, I work like a machine for money, chased by time. This is no good. Even if it sells, it's no good if it's not what you want to paint. There's fame for you. It's like, here's a thing I love doing as a hobby. It's like, well, now you make a living off of it, and once you're making a living off of it, it's work. Pierre, wow, you've expanded business. I love the delicate sensitivity of cameras, the shape, these parts. I am overcome. Camera, what an odd word. Pierre's cameras are famous not only in Loire, but around the world. So, it's a mixed bag, just... Oh, hey, that camera? I decided to make more and put them on sale. It turns out many people want it. I'm overwhelmed. Yeah, so you'll notice that Loire is the first one we got to modern era, but no, I better take a picture just in case. Not that it can expand anymore, but in case other people need it. You'll see it's sort of a lot of, what am I trying to say? The modern era cities are all basically like, some people are like, this is great, I love modern stuff, and some people being like, man, I wish we could go back to a simpler time. Kind of like the real world, where some people are like, I love modern stuff, and some people are like, why can't we go to a simpler time? You can't make everyone happy. Some people want, cutting edge stuff. Some people want to go back. Oh, dragon mail. I'll keep it anyway. I could sell it, but... Hi, can I buy the, new magic spell thing from you? Railing, wind bone, but no. It's got the horn pen. Man. What do you have to say? 3 gems per song. Want to hear something? I mean, I like this song, but sure. Like, I will pay a street musician, yeah. All right, this piece is Loire, mon amour. Sure. I'm Kynes. I'm an economist and I forecast the growth of towns. This town has progressed sufficiently. It will keep growing. Where it will go from now is beyond my knowing. Yeah, so this town doesn't expand anymore. It's modern now. Ooh, big fancy hotel. Dog. Hi, dog. Our 1 bow per expansion. Dog knows what's up. He's like, good job, Ark. Right, how about off of the lobby? Ah, here we go. Hey, the booze is delicious. The lady's pretty. It's a good place here. I think you've had enough, but I guess I'm not the one serving, so I don't get to decide that. Watch it. It'll cost more if you touch me. Whew, when things get this fancy, it's disconcerting. I mean, you were trying to rob me for like 1,000,000 gems. Like, everything about you is disconcerting, sir. Ooh, cafe. Warm cafe au lait, fresh croissant. Ah, trendy, I am it. You know, I was gonna say, like, sure, you're trendy up until you're like, I am trendy. Then you're not trendy anymore. These are simple meals here. Pay 10 gems in advance. Cafe au lait. It's great. It's odd you would eat that at the counter. Hot sandwich. Certainly. It's great. It's kind of odd that you would eat that at the counter. Yeah, well, you know. Okay, that's here. Like, I'm Ark. I don't have time to sit at a table. Just give me a sandwich right in my mouth. Oh no, Croissant Man. Is he out of business? No, Croissant Man. I miss you. Oh, he's got to say. Nothing that we need to know. Okay. Here made something called a camera. Yeah, okay, that's the same. Merrily opened her own boutique. I'm gonna be a frequent customer. Quality first, price second. Michelle Furniture. I'll come back to that. Quality homes and real estate. Well, in fact, let's just not even do that side. We'll get to that, but. Rococo apartment vacancy. Inquire at Loire Realty. It says here, Rococo Room 101 vacant. Inquire at Loire Realty. We might have to do that. That's right. Not only can you save the world, talk to animals, be a hero, you can be a homeowner. I took the plunge and bought a Matisse painting. I mean, he is Loire's prized artist. Hi. Looking out over the town from this balcony feels just wonderful. I hear you, man. I enjoy city watching from balconies as well. People watching is not for everyone, but I enjoy it. I don't even know what this is. What's Mifta apartment? Okay. Hello. Mother, till the end she worried about Princess Elle. Yeah, so the grandma passed away. With grandma gone, the house feels bigger and emptier, lonely. Yeah, it's sad when you lose your loved ones. That's, you know, not really the town's progression fault, that's just the passage of time. I'm Mifta. I own this apartment building. Before running this building, I had a terrible, terrible job. Because of it, I can never go without a hat. That might be a reference, but if it is, I don't know it. Don't talk about hair in front of Papa. So I don't, hey, look, YouTube, you have another, you know, I already asked you here in Loire before about Madame Papillo and Merrily. Mifta? Is that like a famous wig maker or something? Famous politician who is bald? I don't know. I'm not gonna spend time on stream looking that one up, because that could be a while, because like, if they don't change the name, like, yeah, like, Eddie Edison, you know, Bell for Alexander Graham Bell, like, those ones, easy to find, but, you know, Perel being spelled differently, you know, it's harder to find then, so, sure, if there's some, you know, famous French bald guy named Mifta, then it would come up really easily, but on the other hand, you know, if it's like Mista or something, you know, one letter off, it can take a while to find, and I don't want to do it on stream. You'll have to tell me yourself. Woo! Jean. We confer with the populace to weave their wishes into policies. Look at that. John asked me to help him. It's busy but fun every day. John decided to open up his house so people could tell him their wishes. Look at that, from town drunk to assistant on the computer. You know, Louis made something of himself. I want to help people attain blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's all the same. Blah, 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 running through your house. Hi. Louis appears cheerful lately. The best thing happened, I guess. It did. Someone competent ran the town so it could expand and get better. And the person who is incompetent, you know, he has progressed and become competent. So it is really the best for everyone. Okay. Let's talk to you. Fellow, are you looking for a home? Yes. The home? Sure, sounds nice. How much does one cost? Let's see, we have apartments open at 800 gems. What do you think? Okay, let's do it. I'm buying. The deal's done. Here's the apartment key. Man, if only apartment, like leasing and, you know, renting an apartment, buying a house, just if things were that easy, it'd be so much nicer. Because, man, times I've had to beat up, like, go through, sign, like, 20 pages of documents, run background. Doesn't open. Oh, right, the key. I think, luckily, you can... Yeah. You use the apartment key, open the lock, and then it's just gone because you're just like, nope, I'm never locking my apartment door again. And look at this. What a beautiful home. No, we can't just have an empty room for our apartment. Say what, you thought like owning a house in Skyrim and decorating it with set stuff you buy was something new? Oh no. Quality number 1, price number 2. We have the furniture for you. Tell me what you want in front of the desired piece. I want this. This is a warm and plush bed. I'll throw in a fluffy down comforter. It's 100 gems. A plush bed, huh? I'll buy it. We'll deliver right to your home. How many gems do I have, by the way? Here I am just like, yes, buy it. Oh, I see it up there. 8,000. We are set. We're going on a shopping spree. Isn't that a nice dresser? It's big and convenient. 100 gems. Well, I don't have any clothes, but okay. And there's Ark for you. He's like, I literally only have what I'm wearing right now, but I'm buying it anyway. If you buy this bookshelf, I'll give you this teddy bear. Well, I don't read, but okay. Wait, you can't read? No, Ark, you've read Sign. I guess he's just saying, like, he's not a big reader. Like, he doesn't sit down and read a book, which, it's Ark. I think we could have figured. I want your desk. And she's like, no, not that. A rug will make your room more gorgeous. 100 gems. Gorgeous, huh? I'll buy it. Can I buy a computer and a TV? Every home needs a desk. I'll throw in other goodies. Eating on the floor is sad. Okay, I'll buy it. I think that's everything. Yeah. All right, I think we have it all. I mean, we spent less on getting an apartment and completely furnishing it than we did freeing Kingbird, so I don't know. And now, ta-da! So yeah, you want the bed, obviously, so you can sleep. Which, you know, now we have a free inn if we're in the, you know, the area of Europe. We have a place we can rest for free. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. You know, you want the desk, because now you have a save point that you can just use for free in your own apartment. And you want the bookshelf. It's very important because you get a teddy bear. Very, very important. Princess Elle has been missing since then. Huh, maybe the king was killed by Princess Elle. Now people are just like, meh. Like before, the mom's like, Prama's stories are all mixed up, and like, the poor princess and all those murders. And it was like, hush, hush, Grandma. And now she's like, well, yeah. Oh, I guess the princess has been missing since the king died. She might have murdered him. And people are just like, yeah, yeah. That's old news. We don't care about the old government. We care about computers and phones and electricity. I read a wonderful travel journal written by a man named Hedden. Yeah, I found him in a ghost town. Literally. Well, no, it's a zombie town, not ghost. I'm sorry, I lied. Hi. Yeah, I'll share because I'm not sure if freedom... Like, now that freedom's expanded, I don't know if I have to share all those, expanded pictures or not. So we'll do it to be safe. Ooh, Marilee's is expanded. Yeah, that's the same. We left Madame's shop so we could help Marilee. That's the same. Welcome to Marilee's shop. Oh, right, and you can actually buy stuff from here. A nice suit. It's somewhat too fancy and loud. A posh suit, embarrassing. Even a fur coat protects against, yeah. So nothing we actually want for in terms of armor, but the fact that you like can open up a new clothing shop and buy clothes there, kind of neat. Right, so they're all saying the same thing. Marilee, hi. After I gave you those clothes, I started getting many orders. I can now run my own boutique. And it's doing very well. I'm happy for you. Good job, Marilee. Look at that. You're treating your workers with respect. And look at that. You flourish. Oh, Croissant Guy is still here. Look. We might have changed the face of history for Loire. It's a new town with new technology. But Croissant Man is still here. Still selling a croissant on the street side. Heck yes. Yeah, the clothes here are expensive, and the designs look a bit old-fashioned. Whatever anyone says, I won't fold my shop. Okay. You do that. Ow, hurt my voice shrieking. Look, that lady's so annoying she can hurt me in real life. Ugh. Yeah, we already know that. You wouldn't be walking in this fancy town if we did. So this is the same, but you say the same things? Yeah. Tired of hard liquor, give some to your lady friend. Since I gave you the wine, people love it. Okay, here's new stuff, though. I'm astounded at how well wine sells. Perhaps people can't get by without drinking? I'm not gonna comment on anything, just that it does seem like people, both in this game and real life, drink a little more than maybe they need to. I came to study here because I heard they made a fantastic drink. We get so many orders, it's hard just keeping up. Well, I hope you're learning. I came here to study. Well, what did you come to study? Because, like, if you learned how to, like, fill orders for wine, I'm sure your studies are going great. If you came here to, like, study advanced mathematics, you know, besides, like, this one needs 2 bottles and this one needs 3. What's 2 plus 3? If you came here to learn quantum physics, maybe not the best. All right. The final bit to do before a story is we'll take those sardines over to Freedom. Give them to Stoma. 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 I have a gift for you. Stoma. Stoma, I've got sardines. I forgot to equip it though, so you are not interested. Oh hey, you have something that looks delicious. Let me sample. Yep. Tin sardines from Litz. Tin? I didn't know that cooking method. Well, let me try. The appearance is extremely appealing. Pass. What, the tin or like the sardines in the tin? Like both. Okay. The aroma is also not unpleasant. Pass. I guess if you like fish, sure. It tastes great. Pass. I give it the vote of confidence. Blah, blah, yeah. 100 gems. Hey, he just paid for, like, our bed in our apartment in Loire. Thanks, Stoma. Okay. Now. It's story time. Oh, right. Like, Panama Canal, let me through. What? You saw the lake god? But yeah, he was pretty chill. I mean, yeah, he, like, was breathing fire on my head, but, you know, I was wearing a starfish hat at the time. It makes sense. Don't worry about it. She's like, oh no, yeah, that all checks out.